Right, morning for another essential RC flight test, and this morning with James looking at the Youbi XV-130 from our friends at banggood.com. We've set it up. James, you plugged it into CleanFlight last night, right?
Yeah, it's all set up pretty straightforward. Yeah, not much to say about that really.
You didn't have to change anything?
No, didn't change any of the settings. I had to plug a receiver in, obviously had to change the modes. And just make sure all the right channels were mapped.
So for arming
and for your flight modes, air mode. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward really.
Okay, now what it does come with in terms of a connector is an XT30, which I've never used before. So I've soldered on top of the PCB an XT60 because that's what all my packs are, and we've got a 1000 pack underneath, which might be a little bit big, but you tried some hovering yesterday with a 1300 pack and it was okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to give it a go and see how it flies. So that's half throttle. So it's carrying the pack without any trouble. Actually, I'm quite amazed by that. The pack is almost as big as the quad. So I've got some 1300 packs that we'll have to try out in a minute. But stable. A little bit of drift. That's hands off. Pretty good. Well, I'm pretty impressed by that actually. Considering how big that pack is underneath, I think it carried out really well. It nipped around. So we'll put on another pack and we'll try it FPV and see if James can fly at FPV, because he's certainly better at flying FPV than I am. So yeah, initially pretty good. Okay, let's give it a go FPV, James. So here we go. James is going to try and fly FPV. You notice there's a gun range behind us, so sorry about that noise. They're not trying to shoot us down on us. But he's going to try and fly FPV. And the camera at the front, you can't adjust the angle, which is a bit of a shame with this one. And it's quite a shallow angle, but we'll give it a go nonetheless. Ready, James?
Yep, ready.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Good. Oh. Something got cut.
All right, slight disaster there because we think the the antenna came unscrewed, got clipped by a prop, and then went whistling away somewhere. So unfortunately, James, you got a replacement little fat shark antenna.
Spironet antenna seems to fit
which
well.
Might even give us better range. So we'll try again. This is what flight testing's all about, anyway. Can you just make sure you screw the antenna on properly next time, mate?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Right, take two.
Take two. Either way. Blimey. That's like nothing like getting your eye in. You don't really believe in doing warm-up laps, do you, James? It's like flat out from the start.
2 speeds, stop and go.
Crikey, it really does cover some ground, doesn't it? For such a small thing. Yeah, you're down.
That was good fun, that's a little pocket rocket.
It's amazingly quick, isn't it? Wow.
I enjoyed that. There's hopefully some good video from your...
I mean, you didn't hesitate, you just kind of like, boom, out, fast.
It does only have 2 speeds, stop and go.
There's no graceful way of landing it, is there?
No, with the camera tilted up and with the contrast of the clouds, it was difficult to get kind of a clear image coming into land. I should have really line of sight really, but
and the angle of the cam, was that a problem? Because
I thought it was quite quick. Actually, I didn't feel the need to push further forwards. But then I was flying in angle mode. I wasn't flying in acro mode or air mode. So we could try that next time.
Nice. Okay, so we'll combine some onboard footage, hopefully, with our flight there. See what we think. Great, a good one then. It's just come down in the feet. Okay, this is proper flight testing. This is indestructible. I thought you were flipping it quicker than that. I don't know how you were managing that.
A fairly full throttle. Try it on. Right, have you got it?
Yeah.
Try it on. Right on that.
That's better. There we go. Super sensitive in acro mode now. There we go.
Try that again. Have juice. I've got another one, that's a shame. There's a couple of good flips there though.
A couple of good flips, a couple of good crashes as well. And considering the pack is underneath, that is your protection for the quad. So if you crash and it bursts into flames, don't be surprised. Okay, good. And so in acro mode, it is fairly acrobatic as well, as though it's a bit full on. So lots of fun. Is it awesome, James? That's the question. Is it awesome? Yeah, I'd say it is awesome. We've had a lot of fun with it this morning. So please look it up on banggood.com. It's the Youbi, is it XV-130? Yeah, so thanks for watching this essential RC flight test. Look it up on banggood.com. If you'd like to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more essential RC flight tests, then please press the button at the top of the screen, or you might want to join our Facebook group for news, reviews and the occasional free giveaway. But thanks for watching this one. See you next time. See you, James. Cheers.
Cheers, Dom.
Cheers.
That's fun. That's really fun.